He's going for the machine. He's going
for it. Let's go! Right. Player 2. Yes! Player 2, ready? Ready for West Windsor!
All right, well, hello. Welcome back to another Black Rocket stream. I'm Colin, and we are currently live with Brookdale Community College. We're going to be running Smash Karts for the first time. It's going to be an exciting little time we're going to have here. Right now, since it's our first time, it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve, but we're going to try to see you having a good time regardless. I'm going to also now tag over my partner Seamus and see if he can explain the rules for us here.
Yeah, so this game is Smash Karts. You can find it on your Google browser. It's a free game. It's basically you're put into a cart in an arena with a bunch of other people. It can range anywhere from 4 to 24. And you can find power-ups across the map to eliminate your opponents. And we're going to do 3 rounds, 3 minutes each. It's free for all. There's no teams. And we'll see how it goes.
All right, so we're going to start and take a look at our current players. So we're going to start here with Connor, already taking off a massive advantage right now with grabbing a big giant rocket, blasting down in opposition.
Looks like we missed some of the match. We only have 15 seconds left.
Do you think that having all these little mines around would make it easier for them to position themselves well?
Probably. It really depends on the players and how controlled they are with their carts.
All right, so it seems that they might have started a little fast, but we're going to be catching up even faster. We're going to currently having George currently leading us with eight knockouts. As usually having a knockout increases your little score counter and basically attributes the win to you at the end. All right, so now we're about to get our second round beginning. We're going to start looking over with Jim Carrey, who's going to start running around trying to get good positioning.
He has a little 8-ball on the back of his cart. I don't know if that's a customizable thing or a base. Oh, no, it seems like everyone else has them.
It seems he got a mosh pit in the center. All right, Nuke. Let's see where you go with it, sneaking around in the back, hitting your little blasters. Oh, it's a duel. It's Nuke versus Jim Carrey. Let's see who comes out on top. You think the steering controls, because they look a little like nicely slippery, the good kind of slippery, where they're able to kind of turn around and slip and slide.
They look a little wonky here, but I'm sure they can figure it out quickly.
It looks like Nuke won the duel.
He froze him.
Oh no!
And he got instant down.
All right, Extreme Racer, what do you got to show? Oh, a race to the item block. He got it.
Completely whiffed though.
Will he be able to hit this shot now? Oh no! Rolling over a stick of dynamite. Looks like Chase Throw has very nice maneuverability. Nicely evading those cannonballs.
These guys don't know how to aim, I swear. I've seen 4 people 4 times. They had a chance. And missed every single one.
Alright, George. Taking his little blaster and trying to... Oh no, don't run into the dynamite, George. Oh no.
Gotta get some glasses on these kids.
Twister Rush is actually tearing everything up. He has his blaster running around, and now he's scoring a bunch of points.
Got George BCC on top with 5 eliminations. And he's conveniently one of the highest level players in the thing.
Ooh, that does speak for good experience. All right, Connor. Let's see you take a nice little knockout here. You're good. Almost there. Probably not enough range on the weapon. Ooh, a stick of dynamite. I see those littered all around the stage. How do they get placed down? Will anybody fall into a trap? We'll see.
They're kind of like bananas in Mario Kart, if you really think about it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Twister Rush takes the lead with 7 eliminations.
Oh boy, what's happening over there? All right, Jim Carrey. Oh, I have a little like shell shield from Mario Kart. That's a nice little little reference. That's pretty nice.
10 seconds left. Twister Rush in first with 7 eliminations. George BCC in 6. Jim Carrey in third with 4.
I'm trying to find Twister Rush, but there's so many people running around, it's hard to find them. Alright, Twister Rush, congratulations on winning round 2. Wow, the scores are actually moderately close around, though Twister Rush is kind of coming out on top with a dominating fashion.
Yeah, no, if you look at the leaderboard, you can clearly see the people with the higher levels are coming out on top.
Yeah, maybe the experience gap might be something that might come into play, but who knows? Maybe we might find people who get comfortable and start showing what they really got. We're gonna head into round 3. All right, Chase Thrill with your little snow blaster. Wow, direct hit, very nice. Evading all these little mines as well. With a little rapid blaster too.
We're on round 2 here.
All right, George. George did well previously on in the previous round. Maybe he can try to seal it this time. Wow, nice little elimination we saw. At least evading it.
We got some balls. Let's see what he can do with those.
From what I see, it looks like a nice little
Throw
shield.
those down.
Ooh, an ice blaster. Let's see how far it can. I know it has some somewhat limited range. Will be able to make the shot. And a direct hit. Frozen. Oh no, it's a double knockout.
It's like he eliminated himself as long with his opponent. I don't know or not though. The trade-off I don't think the trade-off could have been worth it.
All right, Twister Rush. Now you have an ice blaster. Is this no? It's a triple rocket blaster. Nice. Oh no, getting.
Jim Carrey and Nuke are on top. Or Nuke is on top now. 4 eliminations. Jim Carrey BCC is in close second with 3 eliminations. Chase Thrill is close up behind. Oh, never mind. Now we got George BCC with 3 eliminations in third place. Jim Carrey BCC with 3 eliminations. And Nuke still on top with 4 eliminations. Let's see if Nuke can hold on to that lead. We got 75 seconds left.
It seems that George is playing pretty well to catch up. Maybe we might have a super close round this time.
And as you can see, Nuke, George, and Jim Carrey are all level 5. No surprise there.
It seems the experience is really coming in, making things potentially easier for them.
Nuke is retaining his lead with 5 eliminations. George close behind. He's tied up though with 5 eliminations. Jim Carrey, if he wants any chance of coming out on top, he's going to have to pick up his game here and get 2 more eliminations to at least tie with George and Nuke.
Don't worry, oh, Nuke takes the lead with 6 eliminations now. We might actually have this might be the closest round we've had so far.
Jim Carrey picks up another elimination. Maybe
this is seeming like a big three situation. I'm really excited to see who comes out.
See, we're following Drive Master here. He did come in last round, but hopefully he can do a little bit better this time.
Oh, sustained a lot of damage. Is that a knockout? Might look like it. It was.
George,
all right, Jim Carrey.
2 eliminations. Nuke falls into second with 6 eliminations. Jim Carrey retains his position in third with 4 eliminations. Jim Carrey really needs to pick up his pace here.
It seems that the round is done. All right, George.
Coming in last, Chase Thrill, following Connor BCC, Twister Rush, Extreme Racer, and then we have, of course, our top 3 who retained pretty much for the entire round. Jim Carrey with 4 eliminations.
What a nice celebration. Like driving little donuts. All right, we're now appearing into our one more round left.
Final round, round 3. Let's see if
starting.
we can come out on top this time. We saw him on the top of the leaderboard for pretty much the entire round, and then George took him over in the last few seconds of the match.
It's looking like an all-out battle in this specific corner, with so many people running around, fighting over one item block. Let's see who's able to get it and take advantage of it. Ooh, Extreme Racer with a rapid-fire blaster. Can he take the people in front of him down?
Me personally, if I'm Nuke, I'm going for George, because those two are the top. They've been going at it for pretty much the entire thing. But if I'm
They have been.
trying to retain my lead, looks like Nuke is not even on the leaderboard right now, though. We got Chase Through with 1 elimination, Jim Carrey with 3, George PCC with 4.
All right, let's
Connor
see.
PCC takes over with 2 eliminations.
Ooh, with a massive ramming by this little spike shield. All right, George, you've been seeing him evading the mines. I was almost scared that somebody might have run into the mines. Getting knocked out themselves. Ooh, a very quick and spontaneous but effective spike shield to get an immediate elimination, super fast.
Russia got the spike balls, and he thought running into I think it was George. He thought running into him would eliminate him, but he actually eliminated himself, giving someone another point towards the leaderboard. I'm not sure, but I think I just saw someone fly off the map.
I think I saw that too. That was pretty funny. I don't know how that would have happened. Maybe they got launched up by a mine. Jim Carrey eliminated. But okay, they're back in action. Let's see how far they take it.
George has a huge lead here with 7 eliminations. Jim Carrey following behind with 3. He's tied with Twister. Both have 4 eliminations. George just secured another with 8.
Yeah, this is an enormous lead. Oh my goodness.
We only have 30 seconds left, half a minute for Jim Carrey or Extreme to come back. And realistically, no one else can come back. But it's not impossible. It's tough. As we see, actually just said, Connor comes up with 5. Extreme Racer comes up with 5. George secures another with 9.
We got our last 10 seconds. Oh, minefield. Oh, they evaded it. Alrighty, and that's the game. Congratulations to George. He's won the most overall so far, so congratulations.
Yeah, we saw consistently throughout the entire tournament that George did. He had the most eliminations. He stayed on the top of the leaderboard, whether he was in 3rd, 2nd, or 1st. He was on the leaderboard every single round. He came out. He had a huge lead in the last round there. We saw him and Luke going at it. They had a pretty tight rivalry going there, but George was able to come out on top. Congratulations to George PCC.
Very, very nice performance overall. It seems that the experience really did come in handy to make sure that they stay on top of all what their items do and how to position themselves. It seems that knowing where to be has generally done George very, very well. Well then, oh no, sometimes this pops up. All right then, so we're gonna be heading out for now. I hope you enjoyed generally the match we had today. We'll be back at 1:30 for Bonk.io, which is kind of like Super Smash Brothers, but with little characters. Anything else to say for you, Seamus?
Nah, I'm excited for 1:30. I'm excited to see how Bonk.io goes. I played a little bit last night. It was a pretty fun game. It's actually kind of hard, surprisingly, considering how small it is. It's a pretty simple game, but it is definitely hard and it's a lot of fun to watch. So I'm excited to come back at 1:30.
Great. So we're gonna have a nice little video presentation to send us off, and we'll see you later.